Hi fam, welcome back to the channel. This is Miss A, your classy beauty savvy, and welcome to a brand new video. It's Friday again, and I upload new videos every Friday. So welcome or welcome back. In today's discussion or video, I would like to touch or share about how we find our tribe or our BFFs and how to make meaningful friendships now that we are adults. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to all of your BFFs, to all of your people. So let's go and get started. So yung mga bata, they look very natural when they make friends. Maybe because there are no malice, no hidden agendas, right? They don't have any hidden intentions why they want to make new friends. Now that we are adults, we find it a little bit more difficult, probably because we now have learned a lot about life, or you have experienced life differently. So, trusting other people and making them come to your life can be a little bit more challenging now, and you need more discernment now when it comes to making new friends. Back then, just a little bit of story time. I view friendships like what I've mentioned in my previous videos. I view friendship as a status symbol. I thought that being part of the most popular clique, the most popular groups in our school will make me cool, even though I felt like I'm changing who I am just to fit in. Remember, I've this is no longer a secret, and I've shared this many times in this channel that when I was younger, I'm a people pleaser. And I know I'm still working on that. That's how I view friendships before. But don't get me wrong, I have a lot of good friends when I was in high school, when I was in elementary, and even in college that are not part of the popular group or not part of the popular like cliques, but I treat them special and I value them because I feel more connected with them. That's how I somehow realize you don't necessarily have to change who you are just to make new friends. Now, why is it important for us to find our people, to find our tribe, our ride or die? According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, belongingness and love is actually under the psychological needs and to the second on the list when it comes to our basic survival needs. That's why it's critical. It is critical for us to find good friends, our ride or dies, our people, our tribe, in order for us to live a healthy, successful, happy, and fulfilled life. I would like to give you encouragement when it comes to finding the right people in your life. So let's start with knowing who you are. In order for us to attract the right people in our lives, we have to know who we really are, right? It's important that we know our interests, we know our hobbies, limits, our boundaries, we know what we want in life. So that when we meet a friend, we don't necessarily have to lower our standards just to fit in their qualifications. And vice versa. They don't also need to lower their standards to meet your qualifications. And I know this sounds very technical, like you're applying for a job, but this time it's, you finding a friend and applying to be part of their lives. But really and truthfully, if you don't know who you are, you'll fall into traps. And that's how I've experienced it in the past. Since I only know friendship on the surface level, and I thought that a friend should like me because I was a people pleaser. A friend should like me, and in order for that friend to like me, I have to change and adapt according to how I can impress this friend of mine so that they'll keep me in their group and for them to be part of my life. So, if you will not really determine or know who you really are, you won't find the right people. So that's the most important thing. Let's first do a self reflection and know what you love about yourself and what you think you should improve when it comes to, this kind of relationship, this when it comes to being friends with other people, and how other people you've met, like these potential friends you've met in your life, can actually help you improving that characteristic or actually complement you, your characteristics, and your personality. Next up is to evaluate as well the kinds of friends we have now. We have different groups of friends, our high school friends, our college friends, our workmates. Evaluate them. Try to check what level of friendship do you have with them now. You'll know if you have found your people because that means you don't need to pretend anymore. You feel you feel home with them. So you're not afraid to tell them your weaknesses. You're not afraid to admit your mistakes because no one's going to judge you anyway. They actually are there no matter what. Whether you see each other or not, they are there, like contacting you, reaching out to you. Once you have evaluated these friends in your lives, now you can also check whether they are the friends that you want to keep in your life. Doesn't mean that you're burning bridges or you are no longer grateful for what they have done to you, but it is just a way for you to move on with life, and that is perfectly fine. So again, even though it's not like a romantic relationship, you can still have, friendship breakups. And I've already experienced a lot of friendship breakups. Some are ugly, some are peaceful. We have drifted apart peacefully. But I guess that's how life goes. That's how life is designed. God will entrust people in your lives to help you improve and achieve a certain level, teach you a certain lesson. And if you've already accomplished that, then sometimes God will remove people in your lives. And this connection is also a blessing. Do not think that when you get disconnected with a friend, doesn't mean that you've lost someone. Sometimes you gain more from that. You meet naman people. You've met them in real life, like first time. It felt like you belong. It felt like these are your people. It feels so right, and yeah, it feels like you have finally found the people that you will be spending beautiful time with, creating memorable experiences with. You are excited to see them, to be with them, to create beautiful plans with them, and they help you, they encourage you, they appreciate you. And you do the same thing without exerting too much effort. It just comes out naturally. Your conversations, it just overflows with words of affirmations. You share them your struggles, you share them your laughters, your jokes. They get it. Sometimes they don't, but it's okay. That's a beautiful kind of friendship that it feels so right. It feels so good inside that this will be for keeps. I have found them. I know who my people are, and they are just one of the best blessings I have received, and I will forever be thankful for them. I know some of them are asking, why did you give a shout out to only one of our friends? So they really have created their own fans club for me. They really initiated, like meeting me. It's my privilege to share or to give a huge shout out to these people who made me really feel like I belong, I am seen, I am loved, and they're just supportive of what I do. They they're very vocal when it comes to supporting me. And I do that for them as well. So I would like to give a huge shout out to, of course, Mother Amina, Gia Bebe, 4D, Cherry Me, Milcheese, Josie, um, Jay. Yes, there's so much more. We have Marnie, we have Leilani, we have Janice. They we all have a big group. It's a big group of people that I belong to. I call them my people because they're just willing to be there no matter what. We also have Jean Lee. We also have Chris. Thank you so much at patatayuan mo ako ng monumento. Thank you. Love, love. Um, Ang dami pa actually, hindi ko lang ma-mention lahat. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for making my life super duper meaningful. That's how you determine who your people are. It's not that they patronize you. It's not like that. They just love you for who you are. Whether you make mistakes, you make corny jokes, you you're imperfect. I also would like to give a huge shout out to my college BFF, Sage, Arian, Mabet, Granny. Oh, five kami. And Granny, Amy. So these are my ride or die people in college. We've been together for so, so, so long. So I found them. I found my tribe in them. I also have my workmates, BFFs. So they are my really good leaders. So in life, you have to find friends who will mentor you, who will coach you, who will be there for all of those, challenges you face in your career life. We have Boston, Joshi, Carly, Yelly, and of course Karen. So these are some of the work besties that I have. And they made my career life more bearable. So it's important to find your people because you have so many wonderful stories to tell your own kids, your grandkids in the future on how these people have molded you into who you are right now. I've met a lot of people in my lifespan, but not all of them were able to leave an imprint in your life that you won't forget. Oh, by the way, I also have BFFs in my previous work, like Mommy Renee, Bibang. They're my favorite people. Our group chat is entitled Fave People or My BFF. So I also have friends from Pru Life UK, my BFF RZ. I also have UM Karen. So they are beautiful people that I've met in my life. I can confidently say that they are my people. So if you guys are still contemplating like figuring things out in life and you think that I still haven't or you still haven't found your people, don't fret. Don't feel bad. There is no timeline when it comes to finding your tribe and your people. Just go out there, be willing to accept love from other people. Like this friendship was formed because of our love for each other. So be willing to accept this love from other people and again pray, have this discernment in your life whether they have the best intentions when they reach out to you, and if they add value to your life. I always mention this. If they've added value in your life and they're always there to help you, to support you, then probably you have found your people. And it's so important to have them around. They keep you sane. They keep you grounded. They make you realize how beautiful life is, especially if you feel like you're in the dark, don't feel bad if you haven't met them yet. Take your time in finding the right people whom you can call your people or your tribe. And it's worth all the wait when you have found them. They're just gonna add so much happiness into your life. So there you go. I hope this video encouraged you in whatever shape or form to not give up when it comes to finding your people, to have faith when it comes to making friends with people. Take a chance, explore the world, meet new people, and just watch how they make your life so much beautiful. So, yes, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope to see you again next time. Have a great day. Bye.